Out of Tibet!
China!
Out of Tibet!
Free Tibet!
Free Tibet!
Free Tibet!
Hi, I'm Marty Foy, and this is Zionized, brought to you by Salt Lake City Weekly. Tibetan Uprising Day was March 10th this year. The protest was held in downtown Salt Lake City to remind locals living in this city that half a world away, the Chinese government still occupies the once autonomous nation of Tibet. I got a chance to speak with Loksum, a local Tibetan activist, and some of her fellow protesters about the Tibetan freedom movement and their continued fight to force China to free Tibet.
My name is Loksum, and I am the secretary for Utah Tibetan Association. This year marks the 51st anniversary of our March 10th uprising. March 10th started in 1959 when China brutally crushed the Tibetans in Lhasa, and during that day 87,000 Tibetans were killed in the city of Lhasa. So this is a day to commemorate all the Tibetans that we lost and remember that that Tibet will be free one day, and then it's just a day that we mark and we go out in the street and protest and gather support and promote Tibetan freedom and educate others.
Free Tibet! Free Tibet! China! Out of Tibet!
I came out today because it's the 51st anniversary of our Tibetan Uprising Day, and I'm just a young Tibetan, and I want to let other young Tibetans know that there are Tibetans here in Utah that care about Tibet.
Do you think there will be a free Tibet?
You know, we can always hope, because like years ago, South Africa, like people thought that apartheid would be eliminated, but you know that happened. But it took a lot of effort from people around the world, and so the Tibetan people also need the support of Americans. We need the support of everybody in the world to pressure the Chinese government.
It's the small things that the Chinese government do, you know, to get to Tibetan people. The Dalai Lama's picture, just having his picture, they consider Tibetans anti-communist, like China, they're considered what do you call it, like traitor.
What do you think about the recent meeting of the Dalai Lama with President Obama?
I was really happy that Obama decided to meet with Kundun. He's just such an amazing person, and the fact that at first Obama said no, that really disappointed all the Tibetans. But afterwards, when he decided he was going to meet with him, it made us all really happy, and I think it's like definitely a positive direction that we're facing. So I know it pissed off a lot of Chinese people, though.
But that's good. That's good for you, right? That's good for your cause.
Well, I guess we don't want to piss off the Chinese people, but mainly the government.
Just the government.
Yeah, anything to tick them off, we're good.
Thanks for watching Zionized. If you're interested in ticking off the Chinese government, you can add the local chapter of the Students for Free Tibet on Facebook at facebook.com/sft.utah. And for up-to-date information on the Tibetan freedom movement, you can follow them on Twitter at SFTHQ. It's the national group. See you next week.
As long as Tibetans remain, Tibet nation will always remain as well.
Yeah.
So there is no way, like, you know, all of a sudden out of nowhere, like, no, there won't be no free Tibet. Someone's shouting, unless there's not a single person left in this world. But as long as there is humanity and then there's truth in this world, I would guarantee you that one day Tibet will be free.